Hey everyone, Rorius here, back with Half-Life 2 Aftermath. Now, I've gone and done a little bit of grinding just to get myself the first upgrade for this particular bonus, or it's the test map for this feature, the whole resource building, grinding feature, whatever. Yeah, on that side of the screen over there, there's all of the resources that you can gather. Now, something I've found that's a little interesting, is perhaps not supposed to happen with this system, but because it was of course in early testing, it hadn't really been finalized. If you utilize a gun like this, the SMG, using a gun that hits the target a lot of times, hits any particular... Actually, I'll show you. If you use a weapon that attacks a target, hits the target a bunch of times, before killing them, you typically get a lot more points. You get a lot more of these resources. So I'll show you right here. If I shoot... Oh, okay, that was a bad example. If I shoot this guy, tons of resources come out of him. Like, it's a little fountain of resources come out of the enemy. And now what I'll do is I'll play the same thing again. So I'll just run around and collect this quickly. If I show you the same fight... I'm just going to give myself full ammo again. If I show you the same fight, but I use the shotgun instead. So let's switch to this one. I use this instead. When I shoot him, only sort of one resource item comes out, or, not much comes out of the enemies. Which might have been why I was struggling to get resources before. See, I think only a handful of items came out. See, actually, no resources came out of that guy, even though I hit him twice. We'll have a look at this guy as well. See, nothing came out of him. I don't know if it... Okay, maybe that's a bit bugged, but when I shoot him with this gun, tons of resources come out, like a fountain. Oh god, I killed myself. Thank god I quick-saved it. Okay, so I'm down a bit, so I lost a bit of my progress I had made. That's alright, we'll quickly get it again. Yeah, I think last time I was using the shotgun, and I was having real difficulty. So the key is for this particular version of this idea, they hadn't fully fleshed it out, and the best way to get all of these resources is to use this gun. So use the SMG. Hit the enemy as many times as you can, and yeah, I think it's related to hitting them and to killing them. So if you can hit them as many times as you can, as many times as possible, then you will get the most resources. Anyway, I've got enough resources now to get the gate. Oh, there we go. Dogs in place. The gate opener. I think I have enough. 55, 75, and 25. Yep. Cool. Oh, okay. For some reason I thought I needed 35. That's alright. We'll apply this. So yeah, much to my fears. Oh, there we go. There's the upgrade attached to him. Oh, that's so weird. I think this might only be for this gate. I have a feeling it's only for this gate. So if I click it now, he'll try and he'll actually open it. Yeah. Oh. That was a little bit weird. So yeah, now this is the first part of this one. I'm gonna quick save it again. Although quickly I'm gonna take all that energy, all of those energy resources. What's this? Nothing. Okay. Yeah, so it looks like this is some sort of energy production device, perhaps? It looks like it produces energy, much like the car over here. That car over there produces mechanical, just constantly. Now let's see what happens if I stand on this. Oh, what's this? Are these supposedly energy production aliens, are they? Well, they didn't produce a hell of a lot. Hopefully I can get a few more from them. Oh, where did he go? That antlion ran off. Where the hell did he go? Oh, there he is. Is that him? No, where is he? There he is. Okay, there we go. I got him. Got his attention. I think because of the fact that they spawn around this stomping device, they run away from it, which is problematic. Don't you go anywhere. You. Okay. What I'll do is I will continue what I was doing before, and I will just gather a bunch of resources. So this appears to be a good way to get the energy resource, but I'll run off and I'll gather away, and I'll come back to you once I've got enough to get the next upgrade. I'm sure it's probably implemented for like resources in terms of computer resources reasons, but I find it quite annoying that the resources disappear if you leave them on the ground for too long. I definitely think that while you're in the midst of combat, the last thing you want to be doing is, you know, running around trying to collect the resources. When I can get the magnet, the resource magnet, where is it? This one? Nope, that one. As soon as I can get the resource magnet, I will, because that'll be hugely useful. But we have enough to get Dog to start attacking now. We've got 190 bio and 150 mechanical, 20 energy. Yep. Cool. Yeah, now he's got that little rotor on his right arm now. That's cool. Alright, now Dog can join me in the battles, fighting the Combine, fighting the enemies to get resources. So, once again, I'll keep going until I'll get the next one I'll get is this door remover. And then I think once we've got this door remover, I'll leave the rest of the upgrades and stuff for the actual level, and then we'll experience that instead. Alrighty, I'll see you there. Holy crap. That's crazy looking. That's super cool. Does he do that in the game? Does he do that in Half-Life 2? I don't remember that. Okay, I think I might have made a mistake giving Dog the power to attack. He destroys them without any resource gain. Okay, that's interesting to know. Dog does collect the resources. If he's running over them, he does pick them up, just like I do. Alrighty, I got them. I've got all of the resources I need for the energy shield, or what is it called? Everything for the shield wall zapper. There we go. Sorry if my faces are a little red. I think it's just the cold and the heat mixed together. Alright, here we go. So this is his little arm piece. It's got a little battery on it and everything. Cute. Whoa, Jesus Christ. Wow, he actually like pushed me into the wall. I didn't realize he genuinely did that. Yeah, so it's one of those it's one of the things that you get into and ride up to Breen's office with a little battery attached to it and some wires. One thing that's interesting to note is that the stuff that's on Dog is really not well attached. It's got all these problems. Bad, set local angles. So yeah, basically the fact that it's trying to constantly adjust the angles and stuff. Oh god, I stepped on the floor. Oh god. Oh. Just a few more resources gathered. But yeah, I'm pretty sure now if I press this button, he'll go ahead and... Actually, that looked like the animation for him throwing the ball when you were playing catch with him. Anyway, let's have a look. What's in here? Resources converted. Oh, okay. So these convert energy into... Okay, what do they... How does this work? I don't know how this works. Okay, so this looks like it's in another energy generator. Okay, what is it converting? It looks like it's just generally converting random resources into the resource of choice. So you're not gaining anything when you do this. It just, yeah, it just takes it, like, that takes a bunch of bio... These take a bunch of bio and or mechanical, yeah. They take a bunch of the other resources and convert them into these resources. But it's not like you don't get to choose which resource you convert, so... I can't tell... Oh! Dog standing there is gathering the energy resources that are coming out of this. So I guess the idea behind those there is so that you can... What you can do is you you fight the bio things, or you fight something that produces a lot of a resource, like any old resource. Like me going into that dark room and fighting the antlion that is red and drops a whole lot of fast head crab zombies. If I fought him a bunch of times, I could get a whole lot of bio resources, and then I could convert them into other resources. But I think we'll move on to the actual level now. I won't bother upgrading dog in any other ways just yet. I'll move on to the proper one, and we'll see it there instead. So yeah, I think. Oh, and there's still the dog gates one to do. But I think we'll go straight into the resource one, and we'll finish off with the dog gates one. Wow, that was a long time of just waiting for that to stop. Alrighty. Right, so now we've gone into a proper, like, level style look, and are going to be fighting enemies and getting the resources naturally. I wonder if the different amounts of resources from different weapons was an attempt to make the you need to choose. Oops, I don't have a crowbar. What weapons to use? Like, I wonder if it was for like purposes of making it so that you have to think about what weapons you use. So if you want the resources, you can't use a quick killing weapon. You have to use something that slowly kills them a bit slower. I keep trying to. Oh whoa! I keep trying to switch to my crowbar to conserve my resources. Oh, where did I get that from? Was that on the floor? I didn't even see it. So yeah, it looks like the boxes generally are pretty good sources of the mechanical. That's so weird. You destroy them instantly. I would like to get these before they disappear. Because I think the enemies attacking each other drop these resources. Like the Manhack here is gathering bio resources by attacking that. Why can't I pick this up? Oh, I can, but it's... Okay, that one's glitched. I actually really like this idea. I don't know if it really suits the world that we're in. I don't know if it suits Half-Life, but I like that. I like resource gathering stuff. I do like these kind of games, so yeah. Oh, I probably should turn off something I had done here. So in the previous level, just to make things a bit faster, I gave myself huge amounts of SMG ammo, and I just turned that off now for the sake of this level. I wonder if the crowbar gives you any resources when it comes to killing enemies. Because if it does, that's really sort of good use of managing your weapons, managing your ammo. Damn, didn't drop anything. Is he gonna be able to come through? No, okay, in this version he can't, so I need 50, 50, 15 to unlock that. We've got enough mechanical, I just need bio now. Okay, yeah, so I should use my machine gun because there are infinite ammo box things for that. It's weird that now my issue is the bio one. The bio was always the one I had so much of originally. Yeah, see, using the crowbar doesn't give you much resource. By the looks of it, the SMG is the best for giving you the resources. Especially bio. Gives you tons of it. Okay, I need 25 more bio and I can get... Oh, right. 25 more bio and I can get the... I can get dog. I can unlock the upgrade to thing and dog. Oh dear. I was about to say, Vitamins for sell. But nope. Like, while they will, I want resources. At the moment I want bio. So... yeah, I have a feeling the enemies are just going to continually spawn. Probably. Oh, weird. They're not working quite the same as they were before. Maybe it's because they're on displacement? As in they're on the grasslands? They're not letting me pick them up quite as easily as they were in the test maps. I'm like stumbling over them, they're physical half the time. Okay. Alright, I have enough to unlock dog. Wait, what's the, oh, this is the gate that you would unlock. That you need dog for. Okay, let's go and get dog. Alrighty, cool. So, I've unlocked dog, and now we've got some of the resource converters here now. Okay, I need to regather these resources. I wonder if dog tries to gather the resources in this mode. I somehow doubt it, but they'll be really useful if dog ran around for you, collecting them. Yeah, so they got rid of the logic that the Antlians only usually burrow around the sand for this, and they just allowed you to get the Antlian, you know, the Antlian spawn everywhere on the map, and they just use them to gather your bio resources. This is gonna disappear really quick. I wonder if these regenerate. That would be really useful. Oh, cool. The other weapons. But I'll probably be using this the most of the time, because it's the best one for getting those resources. So yeah, I don't have anything to get upgrade them with just yet. Oh wait! Oh my god, these upgrades are way more reasonable. So like can I get that? I can get that already. I can already put a mounted machine gun on him. Wait, what? 2020 0. Oh, I need one more bio. Okay, let's get that. I have a feeling if I put a mounted machine gun, the machine gun will do the same as this machine gun. And so I'll be able to get I'll be able to get the resources better. He'll be able to shoot them. He won't be throwing them, and so he won't be doing like no resource gathering. Oh, where's some Antlians when you need them? Oh dear. Oh, there's a zombie. That works too. Oh, here. Of course, naturally, as soon as I find something, I get a million of them. Yeah, these guys are really good. Those guys are really good for them, for the resources. Damn, zombies are really not nearly as good as Antlians. Especially the Antlion worker, well the is it the drone ones? The white coloured Antlions. Mountain machine gun. I want to test this one. We didn't get to see this one last time. That's hilarious. That's really funny to me. I think that has real difficulty staying fully tracked, by the looks of it. Oh god. Oh, very good. I still don't think it's as good as... Oh, there's some combine in the distance. I still don't think that that dog's as good as me at producing them. They're inside the shack. They're stuck. See, just some random context on this map. This is the finale map from episode 2. This is the map that you're normally fighting. The Striders in. It's a good little map for testing this kind of thing. Yeah, I think we probably would have been able to get all the upgrades in the test map, but I just wanted to try this out as well. So I wanted to try both. Oh. Making the noises like it does in the finale thing. So now dog's a little bit more helpful when it comes to mining, gathering the resources. What I'm going to do, I'm quickly going to grab some ammo from here, and I'm going to go back and upgrade dog again. I think what they've done with this version is they've made the door unlock functions a lot more expensive and the weapon upgrades a lot cheaper. So you're going to get the weapon upgrades that'll help you to unlock the gates, which will lead you to the end of the level. Rather than in the test map, the door things being the cheap ones and the weapon upgrades being really expensive. Which is, I guess, in some way logical, but I feel like for a test map, they should have made the resources a little bit cheaper, just for testing purposes, surely. Alright, whoops. Reload, then get that. And let's upgrade dog again. So resource magnet 15, 15, 15, that could be really useful. In fact, I will get that. I'm curious to see what that attaches to him. Oh, so it's got these little like white pod thingies on him. Cool, let's have a look what else there is. So shield wall zapper requires a lot of energy. But no bio. What's this? Gate opener, no energy, but a lot of mechanical and no bio. Oh, and sorry, and very little bio. Energy harvester. I wonder what that does. 25 and 50. I need more energy for that one. Rocket launcher. Oh, rocket launcher. 50, 50, 50. 50, 50, 50. Throw attack. 30, 40, 20. I'm not going to bother with that one. I don't really like that one. Bio health converter. 45, 15, 30. That could be useful for me. Directed movement. Right. So directed movement is just so you can tell dog where to go. I think I'm going to focus on getting the... Is it the energy harvester? Energy harvester and rocket launcher, I think. Yeah, of course the gate and door openers. And then the energy harvester, rocket launcher, and maybe the biohealth converter. Yeah, I'm not going to bother. I don't know if I'll bother with a throw attack or the directed movement for this particular one. I'll get the directed movement at the end if I have enough resources, but it'll just mean that I can send dog places. Which is all good, I guess. It's supposed to have a resource magnet. Whether that means that enemies drop more resources, or if he is supposed to be able to pick them up from a further distance, I don't know. I assumed the latter, but I might be wrong. It doesn't seem to make him any better at collecting them. That's annoying. What I'm going to do is I'm going to do what I did in the test map and... Ow. I think I got all those. I can't tell. But the cars are a good, like, quick, cheap resource gathering thing. So yeah, and this is the... So this is the part, this is the one you need the gate parts for, which is something that wasn't there in the test map. Oh, there's one of the gate pieces right there. See, sometimes the collection system doesn't work too well. Like, sometimes I'll run over them and it just doesn't, I like that. Alrighty, cool. I'm gonna quick save it real quick because I've done quite a bit. So I've gained a lot of mechanical. I think energy is the one that's gonna be problematic. It seemed to be previously. Okay. So yeah, these guys definitely respawn. I'm trying to figure out ways to get Dog to run over the resources to see if he is actually better at picking them up. If anything, he's worse than he was before. But that might not be to do with him. It might just be to do with the map. On the test map, he was picking them up pretty well. Just when he ran over them, though, he didn't seek them out or anything. Let's have a look. What can I get now? Energy harvester. Oh, I need 50 energy. I don't need energy to get energy. Rocket launcher, that could be interesting, but it might be problematic. 30, 40, 20. See, the thing with this is that one thing that's good with a throw attack, I think, is that he sort of targets them a little bit more. Yeah, I think it's just the energy harvester. I just need more energy. I really want to get the energy harvester because I'm hoping that when you get the energy harvester, it'll do something to allow him to get energy faster. I'm not sure exactly how that's gonna work, but fingers crossed. I think, okay, from now, because once again I'm sort of just grinding, we will I'll get enough energy to get the energy harvester thing, and then I'll return. I'll return to the video at that point, so you don't have to sit around watching me grind away. Well, that was productive. Okay, well I have enough energy. I just gotta get back to the station. Oh my god. Dog keeps trapping me in places. Okay, what was I able to get? Energy harvester. Okay, let's have a look to see what this does. Oh dear. That's disturbing as all hell. So, how does the energy harvester work? I wonder if I can get it from the energy production. I just saw I saw that enemy spawn in, that zombie. Oh my god! He's trapped me again. I think, dog keeps trapping me because the items on him are, like, solid. They're just literal solid objects attached to him. I think that's why. Yeah, let's see if this... Yeah, I'm seeing if this is how he gathers this. Oh! Oh god. Oh god, it's laggy. I'm assuming that destroys the machine. No? Oh my god, okay, for a second there I thought I was trapped again. I was getting really angry about it. Okay, yeah, so that's how you do it. That's how you get the energy. That's how you get a lot of energy. Is, yeah. Whatever. Is, yeah, you take dog to these. I wonder if he can do it again. I wonder how frequently he can do it. Or if he can only do it once. I like the little auto turret on dog. Because it's one of those classic, like, fighting the Antlians ones. Okay. Heal myself a bit. I took a lot of damage in the last couple of fights. Oh, that's out. Can dog do this again? It's glowing again. I don't know. I'll take him to the other one. I'll take him to the other... There's another one around here somewhere. I like how the city scanner seems to think that it should scan, or it should check out the Antlians. I think Antlians and city scanners are things that never usually cross over. So that's a really strange sight to see the CT scanners. I keep calling them city scanners. CT scanners. Scanning, like, Antlians. Scanning it, like, animals that are, yeah, basically animals. But scanning animals as opposed to scanning people. I find that really strange to see. Yeah, I'm getting a lot of the bio and mechanical resources. Yeah, you do that. Don't worry about... Oh god. I'm gonna just stand here, hopefully gather all of them as they come out. Oh god, nope, nope, nope. Ah. There, I spread them out. Okay, that's clearly untested. Well, to some degree, untested. Because that was horrifically laggy. I'm pretty sure it's the particle effects that the little zappy, the little zappy thing, that comes towards you when you do that. Right, well I've got a ton of freaking energy now. I've got, what, 135, 36 energy now. So I should be able to buy a couple of things. And I have 190 of each of the other resources. So I got lots of resources. I'm gonna run back to the upgrade station because I'm done with this, sort of, for now. I'm just interested in seeing what we can get. Oh god. Nope. He'll make his way over. Okay, yep, getting there, dog. So we've got the shield wall zapper, which I still can't buy. Gate opener, which I can buy and really could have bought a long time ago, but we'll wait on that for just a second. Rocket launcher, which is perfectly buyable. Biohealth convert. I think, in terms of energy, other than the shield wall zapper, which I don't have yet, I pretty much can get everything. Oh, everything in terms of energy. I don't have, might not have the resources for anything else. So yep, got the gate opener. Let's have a look. We can't get that. I could get the rocket launcher. I don't know if I should, or that. I'm tempted to get this as well, actually. Just because I don't know what this does. What the hell? That's over his head. Directed movement. This could be useful just to get him to stop from frickin' getting stuck on me all the time. Already. So what we need now, I mean I can get this as well if I, oh no I can't actually, don't have enough mechanical. So all that's really left is the shield wall zapper. And then we've got like the rocket launcher and throw attack, which I haven't got just yet. Alrighty, cool. They put that over a dog's face. Why did they put it over his face? That's like the one part of dog that you can't touch. Okay, so I got, I'm assuming same commands as, how do you direct his movement? Oops. Didn't mean to do that. Oh, okay, there we go. Okay, so it's M is to make him follow you, and N is to send him in a particular direction. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to find the door. I think it was this way. We go to the door and open it up now that I've got the gate door opener. So I think the energy is probably the hardest to get, although now that... Oh, come on, where are you? Oh god, there you are. What the? He fell through the floor! Thank god he didn't just disappear. If he had disappeared, I would have rage quit. I'm gonna F6 just now because that was scary. That was genuinely terrifying. Why isn't it producing... Well, it did produce it, it just didn't spawn it out. It freaking blew it up everywhere. That's really problematic. Okay, let's see what we've got over here. So it looks like we've got another one of those things we can get some, oh god. We've got another one of the devices that we can attach dog to get in a whole lot of energy. Oops, another gate part. And we've got an energy converter, so we can convert stuff into energy, which is good. Because we've got a lot of bio that I could probably waste. And bio is nice and easy to get, relatively speaking. Oh, Jesus. I'm playing fast and loose with my health. Okay, I need to heal up. As soon as I can, but firstly... I like attacking those with crowbar, because you just like, you hit them once and they deliver all of their... That was dangerous. Why did I do that? At least I quick saved before, so I wouldn't have to go back too far. I really need to find some health. I think I've pretty well got my mechanical back. After spending most of it. That's weird. There's just a gap down here. That's really weird. Okay, so what I really need is energy. I won't just transfer that just yet, although I can't seem to see any health stations nearby, which is problematic. So what is this? Oh, there he is. It's like, where is he gone? So there was he has a device now called a biohealth converter. What does that do? Does that convert the bio resource into health? I can't tell. I can't really tell. Because there's no, like, resource that is, like, that you can get bio from other than the enemies. It's very strange. That's a really strange mechanic. The roaring from dog is really concerning. Oh dear. So yeah, to get to the rest of this area, I'd need the, I'd need a lot of energy. Which maybe I'll do that now. I'll convert a bunch of my energy, a bunch of my resources into energy. Because I need 200 energy for the next door opener. So this energy producer thing is a lot nice. Oh god, a lot nicer than these energy producer things over here. These things, because they give it to you in small doses. Oh, a lot of energy from those guys. Oh dear, I'm running really low on ammo. I need to go back to the earlier parts of the level. There is a gate over here that I could open and go back. Might just do that. It's getting dangerous. Yes, please, dog. There we go. What is his deal with teleporting? I'm gonna go into this shack. Hopefully there's some ammo and health, or some armor and health. Nope, there is not. It's not one of those shacks. Oh, what's that? This is something that didn't exist originally. Huh. Alright, I'll come back this way. Oh god. Oh, no, I didn't have to cheat that time. I got kicked out of him. This is really an interesting experiment. Okay, you stay outside, dog. I wish these regenerated. Purely for the fact that... Oh, I'm out of armor there as well. Purely for the fact that, yeah, I'm having to harvest resources that regenerate. And, you know, I'm using ammo and hurting myself constantly to do so. So you want a steady supply of health and ammo. The ammo is fine because there's plenty of ammo boxes that have infinite ammo. And so the only thing lacking... I wonder what's in there. I'll venture in there in a sec. I'm gonna... do I do that now? I might just do that now. Yeah, so the only thing lacking, the only thing that's not fully regenerative is health. And that bio health converter thing might be that answer. It's either that or it's a or something that converts health into resources, which is actually not what I want. Yeah, interestingly, when I first tested, when I was in the test map and there was that one barnacle, when I shot it, it didn't produce any resources, and I found out later that probably to do with the same thing that I was using the shotgun, and if you shoot it with a shotgun, it drops like one thing, and I remember thinking to myself at the time, like, that's not right. It should drop more than that, and I was right. It should have. It didn't, but it should have. Is this supposed to have further in it? I feel like there's probably more in there, but I don't know. Might be wrong. Cool. So it's just a little miniature Antlion cave. That's cool. So yeah, now we'll go and get the energy from the Antlion disturber thing. I forget what they're called. Oh god, where's dog gone? Come on, dog. God, you gotta walk him like an actual dog. If you don't let him follow you quite precisely. Oh. I think... Is he gonna do it again? He is. I'm gonna stand here and try and get them as soon as they spawn. Oh dear. It still didn't really work the way I wanted it to. Okay, but it worked a lot better. It was a lot more effective. Okay, so he did this one a second time. So he can do them again after he's done them once. You have to just wait for them to be ready to be done, to be harvested again. I'm gonna go straight to. Oh god! Come on, kick me out. Wait, I'm gonna do this. There we go. Okay, wait. Come on. I'm having that command thing now is really useful. Stand right here. Yes. Okay, for the most part that worked really well. Okay, I don't know why some of them are like this, where they're just physical, and they refuse to be picked up. Okay, so I've got plenty of resources now. I'm not going to kill those guys. I'm going to go back to the... oh god. That's the thing, is that Dog isn't really supposed to fight. The only scene where he actually fights in the game is when he's pre-scripted sequence, you know. Pre-scripted fight sequence. And so that's why Dog's a bit awkward in actual combat. I always remember thinking, what would they be like if they were in the battle with you? And actually, it's interesting because in original Half-Life 2, Antlions never fought with you, but they actually were planned to fight with you. Like they do in episode 2, right from the get-go. They have all sorts of animations that you never see of them like blowing things up with their fists and stuff like that, using their energy that you never get to see in the actual standard game. Oh god. Okay, well I've given him the smasher, the energy shield, energy thing smasher. So that's the main one that I wanted to give him. But now that we've pretty much got everything, and I'm not too worried about resources now, I think I'm gonna give him the rocket launcher. What did that blow up? That blew up something. Do I have enough for this? I do. Wonderful, so he's fully upgraded. Got all of the upgrades. So now he can throw enemies as well. What? Where did he go? Where did that zombie go? He went up there. That's funny. Okay, come with me, dog. What did he blow up? He fired a rocket over here. Oh dear. Okay, maybe he was firing at that combine. Oh dear. Okay. Yeah, because now he's going to be firing missiles constantly. So let's have a look. God, look at this monstrosity. So I'm assuming that the missile launcher is that little CT scanner thing. Okay, they're really weak missiles, but they appear to home in on targets. So, oh god, where's Dog gone? Dog fell through the map again. Oh dear. That's really strange. I'm gonna proceed to go this way. There's like missile salvo attack thing is so weird. I'm assuming there's a gate part in here, and then that'll be the... Is he not gonna smash it? Okay, he's decided not to open this gate. Wonderful. I don't have to go around. Luckily there's another entryway into that. Otherwise I'd be stuck. Okay. Come on. There we go. Cool. At least I think there's another way into that. If I can't get into there, I'm gonna be quite annoyed. I'm being ruthless now because I don't need the resources anymore. What the? Oh, his missiles are head crabs. That's funny. The missiles that he fires are actually head crabs. Okay. I don't know where the last, You're right? You're right, mate? Oh dear. I really don't care about the resources. Are they hunters? Those, yeah, they are. Oh, jeez. Oh, the game freaking crashed. Damn it. Thank God there was a save point right here. There was some sort of automatic save point. Oh dear. What's happened to my mouse? Oh, I keep forgetting these guys are weak against that energy ball thing. Oh my god. Okay. Grenades from now on. Because there are enemies that have a lot of health, or attack a lot of things at once, produce a lot of these resources, and the game keeps crashing. Okay, where is the other hunter? There he is. Oh god, that's also probably why. Nope, okay, he's done with that. Those are the frickin' Antlion acid thingies. Acid thingies. Yeah, I think using grenades and stuff is best for this part now, to reduce the amount of resources being spawned. Oh, here's the... Try and reduce the amount that, Try and reduce the amount of stuff that keeps getting spawned. The last of the gate pieces. Yeah, so now I can return, and we'll be done. I'm just gonna quickly have a look to see what's in this house over here. And that's the gate that wouldn't frickin' open. I might have to open it from this side. Okay. Oh, this is the black entryway. And it's like when a visual leaf isn't properly set up, you get stuff like that happen. It doesn't think it needs to. It doesn't think that it needs to render what's through there, unless it legitimately is just that they made the windows black. I doubt it. The fact that the door is like that too tells me that the visual leaf doesn't know that this is supposed to be visible from here. Oh dear. Oh god. I don't like the scream he does whenever you command him. Okay, let's see if I can get it from this side. Nope. This door is just broken. I'll see you if I find anything new or interesting. Otherwise, back at the final door. Nearly there. Seeing the like head crabs glitching around trying to land on a surface, very funny. Okay. There we go. All of those are available and added. So now let's see if there's actually anything. Is dog gonna follow me? There we go. I don't know if he needs to follow me, but we're back in the final... Well, we're at the White Forest camp. Ah! The thing started trying to fire missiles. I don't think there's anything interesting here. I have a feeling that it's just a void. Oh, there is some things. But yeah, I'm pretty sure it's just blank. But yeah, so the concept is interesting. I don't know if I agree with all of the methods of execution. I don't know if there's actually anything, by the way, that's supposed to trigger here. I'm not sure. By the looks of it, there isn't. But yeah, I think that's it. I think that's the whole of this, like, demo, I guess. Prototype. I think the idea is really cool, and I actually genuinely do like that. You know, you fight the zombies and the antlions to get the biological, and you fight the Combine to get the mechanical energy and bio. Combine, like, scanners and manhacks just to get the mechanical and the energy, and then you got, like, specialty units that drop a certain, you know, more of some things and not, less of the others. And then the like... I actually do like that idea, but I don't know if it ever would have been interesting or really that useful or feasible in the Half-Life world unless you're not playing as Gordon in the standard scenario, you know. If you're playing a character in the Half-Life world trying to survive something, like in this scenario, if you were someone trying to, perhaps not unlocking doors is boring, but perhaps if there were certain things that, you know, you needed to gather resources to craft something that allowed you to move through something or move over something or do something with dog to get you places. I think that could be really interesting. I don't fully know how you could utilize that properly in the Half-Life 2 universe, but really interesting concept. Now, before we finish this episode, I've been recording for ages. That took ages to do. I will run through... Oh, I should do the dog gates thing first. We'll do the dog gates thing. So this is a complex test of dog companion inside the episode 2 mines. Continues to dog gates canyon. Yep. So, oh. At the start of every level it does this. Yep, okay. So, I think essentially we're in episode 2 now. And we've got to... I think this is a very different test. I think we've got to... we've essentially got to unlock Dog from this cage. Dog's trapped. Aww. I hate it when he does that face. Am I supposed to have stuff? Am I supposed to have weapons? Or are they going to give me weapons? Oh, and Alyx is trapped as well. I like that she backed off when I got close. Okay, let's just see if I was supposed... Let's see if there's a weapon around here first before I give myself... weapons. Okay, so the gravity gun is through there, so I have a feeling you're supposed to get the stuff. You're supposed to get a crowbar and then, you know, make your way. Where is there a crowbar? I can just go through the energy ball. Oh, the crowbar's in here, that's right. Actually, I remember seeing this now because of Tyler McVicker's videos where he was constantly re-uploading stuff because frickin' YouTube and its BS advertiser nonsense. Yeah, I try not to pay too much attention to that because I am not planning on monetizing anytime soon. But it does concern me still, because if the day comes that I decide I do want to monetize my videos, I don't want to have to deal with that shit. Although I'm starting to think that I'm starting to think more and more that I'm gonna have to deal with that when the day comes. Mainly because I'm very much motivated to become like in that state, in that situation, even despite all of the frustration that people are having now. Maybe I'll do Twitch instead. But I don't like the idea of people having to pay to watch my stuff. I would rather utilize the likes of ad monetization methods. I don't want for people to have to, you know, pay me directly. I hate being given money by people. Donation or otherwise. I hate that. I'd much rather if it was free for you guys, and I was just able to monetize via other means. Playing this, I just got one of those sweeping feelings of, like, sadness. Oh, I love these games so much. I miss the days where I was hopeful for episode 3. I'm sorry, I suddenly got really quiet. I get that every now and then. I just get these, like, overwhelming senses of sorrow. Sadness. Alrighty, enough of that. What we're going to do is, I think for now, we're going to go through here with our crowbar and pistol, and essentially get ourselves back to Dog, so that we can get the gravity gun, and then we'll go through here again with the gravity gun. Yeah, the only problem I've always had with, the only problem I've always had with, the way that the physics and the way that picking stuff up and the phys gun, you know, or the gravity gun works, is the fact that you always hold the object directly in front of you. And so you can't always see what the hell you're doing. Portal 2 actually fixed that. Portal 2 is the first game where when you pick stuff up, instead of it just hovering right in front of your face, instead of hovering right here sort of thing, it hovers down here. It sort of hovers down sort of at your front. You can see it if you play multiplayer, the box, where the box sits when someone's holding it. It's like low to the ground, to the floor, but still in front of them. So visibility is better. But yeah, it's still. Having the stuff in front of you is always a little bit distracting. Was I supposed to get a lot more hurt than I did? That's right, I forget that those you can just break. You don't have to break each individual board, you just break one of the boards. Cool, I'm going to immediately break this, even though I don't really need to. Gave me armor, which is always good. There is this path, but I'm going to hold off on that path just yet. Because I remember seeing a gravity gun. It was through the energy field, wasn't it? Oh wait, I can do the energy fields, because I got the gravity gun. Where is it? Oh no, I don't. No, I need the gravity gun to do the energy fields. Man, my brain is all over the place. I'm assuming this is for Dog. Once we get Dog, that's like the end, and that's how we open that. And we've got Alyx through there, which will unlock later. So yeah, I need the gravity gun, but I can't get it because it's behind a field that needs the gravity gun to open. So we'll go up here. I always feel bad for stomping on these guys, but then I remember that they're antlions and I stomp on them even harder. Because they themselves are so innocent. I always feel bad. Like a baby of any animal. Oh god. For some reason I had it in my head for a brief second there that they weren't going to be able to attack me because I was behind the box. Lay in waiting. Plus they give you health, so it's beneficial to hurt them. Look at this. Look at that. Ew. Gross. And that's their, like, face, or that's the part that they show you whenever they attack you. Actually, I don't think it is their face, but it's the part that's the front of them whenever they're attacking, so it sure looks like their face. Okay. I don't remember. Can I get through them here? I can shoot them here. I can get through. Cool. Every now and then I turn to the likes of these things and I have this overwhelming urge to attack them with my crowbar. Even though that means certain death. Well, not death, but certain huge amounts of damage being dealt. That one's a sneaky one. That one sometimes, if you're trying to go for the achievement to get all the grubs, or stomp on all the grubs, that's one of the ones that's difficult. It's funny how physics objects don't always break them. Like that rock landed right on top of it, but it didn't kill it. It took me walking over. It took me walking over the rock or around the rock to break it. Cool. Yep, we're nearly there. Oh god. Yep. Just got the. There we go. Gravity gun. So it's interesting. They've utilized the same map features, but this normally does not open back out to this area here. This part of the caves normally in the original game, this leads out to a huge open cavern. So they've sort of reattached it, interestingly. Oh god. Oh wow. It broke it anyway. Cool. Yeah, so now we've got the gravity gun, we can unlock a few fields. Can't open that just yet. Or that, or that. But we can open this, which gives us dog. Yeah. Come with dog. Yeah, no, unable to do anything about that. So what he can do though is open this. This is like, I'll take care of this. I don't know what that gesture was supposed to be, but that's what it looked like to me. It looked like he was like, I got this. Okay, we've got everything in here. I'm assuming we gotta go to this one now. So do we come back and get Alyx? Must do. We must have to get back. We must have to go here, which I'm assuming is going to be map load, and then we'll come back and get Alyx. It's really interesting. Does this little dance again? There we go. Okay. F6. So I don't want to have to do that again, just in case it doesn't save it automatically. So yeah, normally you leave the mine through that pathway up there. And yeah, this is like an open scene with his antlions and stuff. Although, suddenly, now that I made him a comment earlier about antlions spawning here and it being abnormal, but now that I think about it, suddenly I'm like, wait, was that the case in episode 2? I have a feeling that was the case in episode 2. They didn't bother to block this path off. Okay. Dog is now stuck though. So let's have a look. Oh, that's right, because normally you hop down here and... oh god. They weren't expecting people to... oh dear. I triggered the starting of... That's really weird. You're not supposed to go up here. Oh, and that's really weird. You can see all the insides of that. Yeah, I triggered the start of the sequence in the normal episode too. Yikes. They clearly didn't remove it, they just blocked it off. Not thinking anyone would go up there. Or not, you know, probably knowing that it was still there, but they just didn't worry about it. But it's like, maybe you should have worried a little bit about it. Because now we've got all sorts of stuff going on there. And it was mainly a problem purely because of the fact that the gunships were starting to shoot at us. They're set to a path, so they have to follow that path. But, yeah, then they'll disappear. But in the meantime, while they're following the path, they're like, "Ooh, target! Target!" Oh. Oh, okay. So this is another form of, like, upgrading dog. Oh god, those are gonna shoot at us while we're trying to do stuff. It's gonna be problematic. Oh god. And now we've got dog doing good with a machine gun. Okay, I'm assuming what we're gonna do is we're gonna get him across here. We're gonna find somewhere along here where there is an upgrade, no doubt. Oh god. I wonder if I have to fight an Antlian guard. That could be really strange with dog. So yeah, there's a gate there, and I'm assuming that goes back to... I do have to fight the Antlian guard. Okay. This is gonna be really weird. Really weird with the dog. Because he just has an infinite ammo machine gun attached to him. Go away. I don't think I can command dog at the moment, so that's problematic. There we go. Keep him distracted. Cool. This is just a weird thing to experience. Because I'm like, this area is incredibly familiar, but also very foreign because of the fact that, you know, we're doing it with dog, and the whole idea of it is upgrading dog and getting to Alyx. Very strange experience. Okay. So dog's gonna wait there while I do stuff here. Yeah, so this is normally where the Vortigaunt... You leave the Vortigaunt behind for a second while you go up here and you get the elevator working. He didn't go out of his, like, jump animation. So he was just like... he was just like in his like spider form, and then I just like launched him and he just continued to go. Oh dear, I fell down just for the sake of laughing at that. I love it. It's fantastic. Okay, and then you get rid of that. Oh, and here's the upgrade. And then he attaches it to his face, apparently. Because that's the prime. That's the best location to put that. Oh, God. Please get out of the way. There we go. Oh god. Come over here, dog. Come over here, dog. Unlock this. There's nothing in here. So why is he standing here? Dog, what the hell are you doing? Is dog broken? Okay, I'm gonna have to load the last save. Hopefully this isn't too far back. I'm assuming this is when I killed the Antlion guard? Yeah, okay. So I've just killed the back to here, I've just killed the Antlion guard. Dog's gonna come over here and open this door. He's deciding to crab walk his way. Okay, here we go. Okay, and now he's gonna sit here and wait patiently. While I get this. He's doing the dog thing where he's like rotating on the spot. Okay, good, good. He has done the right thing now. Okay, before you bug out on me, go straight to the door and unlock it. Thank you. I think this is what he was trying to do, but somehow he got backed into a place where he didn't know how to maneuver. So, yeah. That kind of stuff can happen in the original game, but usually they have ways around it. Like, usually there's, you know, some part of the map where you can basically get the NPC to respawn. Okay, come on, dog. Stop crab walking everywhere. Come with me. Don't tell me he's stuck again. Come with me, dog. I'm pretty sure he's stuck again. God damn it! Okay, he loaded in correctly this time. Come on, we're gonna save Alyx. Do you know what you're doing? Do you understand? I don't think he does. Does he still have he still has the turret on him? No, he doesn't even have the turret on him anymore either. Okay, so it must have been because he got stuck before, maybe. It didn't load through properly. God damn it. Okay, I'm gonna try and load a save that was around the time that he was last working. Okay, come with me, dog. Oh, am I supposed to go back and through this way? I'm now convinced that it was my own bad. I was probably supposed to come here. Oh my god, he's crab walking again. Okay. Okay, so my beard does something really weird around this side of my face. It refuses to be even. Very annoying. Okay, I think so. I think it was my bad. I think I led him the wrong way. Okay, he was through far enough that he didn't implode on himself. Alrighty, cool. So yeah, so you're supposed to come in back through this way and then get Alyx. Okay, there we go. It was my bad, but kind of still. But kind of still the original creator of this is bad, really. Is it gonna actually end? I feel like the map just ends there. I don't think anything happens at the end here. It just fades to black and then doesn't end. So I am gonna just load the last thing that we're gonna look at. Right, I'm just going to have a quick look at the Outland maps and see if there's anything different with them. If there's anything different with these maps, I will show you. Otherwise, I will just skip to the last thing that we'll look at, which is the alternative form of the Combine escape that's randomized. I don't think there's anything in those Outland maps. I don't think there's any point in looking at them. I believe what they are there for. I believe what the cleaned up Outland maps are for is that they were utilized for when they were making these other tests. So they utilized them to get just the buildings to test the random spawn, or to test the is it random spawn? Yeah, random spawning enemies and enemy types. And the resource gathering thing, because, you know, like this is that map, the same map that we were doing the resource gathering thing in, but they would have had to clean it up originally without, you know, remove all sequences, remove all the stuff that normally happens in the map in order to make it available for the resource gathering thing. And then you've got these two which are utilized via other ones, like you got the, I think it's, which one's which? You've got... you'd think there'd be one for this one, but I don't think there is. But the Outland 10 and Outland 10 Remix, of course, are directly linked. I'm not entirely sure what this has been cleaned up for. Maybe there was something else that we're going to test with this one, or maybe one of these buildings is from Outland 6. So, but yeah, there was nothing there. It was just empty, in several places, quite broken because of that. But okay, I can't move that. I can't get in there. So yeah, now with this, we've got randomly spawning enemies, and we've got okay, I can't hop out there. We've got randomly spawning enemies and randomly spawning weapons and stuff around the map. There we go. Cool. So yeah, so basically this is just a version of that escape where any enemy can attack you, basically. Oh god. Oh god. Where did that one come from? Okay. Yeah, so this will be pretty straightforward and won't be too much to go through. It'll just be like probably likely to be an easier, by the looks of it, seeing as it's all zombies, an easier version of that escape. See, the thing that made this escape quite difficult was that there was the bloody hunters attacking you. Yeah, so now if I loaded this again, it's likely that we'd get Combine instead. The other randomized maps that I played in the previous episode would have been... Okay, do they respawn or did they spawn upstairs and I just didn't see them until now? Very possible. I always disliked those guys. These guys. Something that always bothered me was the fact that, oh god. It always bothered me that these head crabs were not seen in Zen, and suddenly we see them in Half-Life 2. Something that, seemed, like, illogical. You'd think that if they came from Zen, if they're a head crab in the same way that a head crab is a head crab, you'd think you would have seen them in Half-Life 1's Zen area. But, yeah, they just retconned them in. It's classic, like, just bringing them in. What annoys me, though, I think what annoyed me the most was that you've got those head crabs. You've got the fast head crabs and head crab zombies, as well as the poison head crabs and head crab zombies. But we didn't get the hound eyes and the bull squids. That bothered the hell out of me. Mainly because the hound eyes and bull squids are so cool. The other alien creatures you could see in Half-Life 1 were so cool, and I was so excited to see them in Half-Life 2, and then I found out sometime after I knew about Half-Life 2 that they didn't exist in Half-Life 2. So I was very disappointed. I know there are a couple of mods that make, like, that add them back in, or add them, just add enemies that are those enemies in. But I think because of the way that, potentially the reason that that Valve disincluded them, was that they don't feel right when playing this game in its finality. Yeah. How do I get out of here? Oh, there we go. I did not see. There was a wooden ladder making metal ladder sounds. It's funny. There we go. See, I couldn't figure that out for a little while. Oh dear. Oh dear. They move so fast. Hence the name. Oh god, they can jump over them. Oh god. Are they gonna jump over? Wait, I can shoot them through here, can I? I forget that I can shoot them through here. Alrighty. That's pretty well done. Yeah. And I'm back to the car. There we go. I'm out. Yeah. So there's a nice little test map there to see what it's like to fight differing zombies. I could load it again. Actually, I will just load it one more time. I won't actually play through it, but we'll just load it to see what happens. Because likely... Yeah, there we go. Already I can hear them. There's some Combine afoot. Oh. Oh yeah, so see, this time that door is closed. And the button's up the top of there instead. Oh, and no doubt... Yeah. The basement will be open now this time. Okay, I still have, like, everything. But this time, yeah, oh, nope, the basement is shut. Ah, but this door is open. Oh, God. It's like, why are they not shooting me? Oh, God. Man, they take a lot of shooting. I don't remember them taking so much shooting. But yeah, so essentially you've got the same level but with Combine instead of zombies, and you got the buttons in different locations, the like pathway is different. So it's really cool, that's really interesting. But nevertheless, I think I've gone well over what I was originally going to make this episode. Hopefully I can still get this up on time. Fingers crossed. Internet is coming, you know, new internet, faster internet is coming very soon. That'll be exciting. Because I can actually do this kind of episode where it takes a couple of hours for me to do it, and I can still edit it and upload it in time for the next day. But yeah, if you like what you saw, hit like. If you want to see more from me, then subscribe. Thank you so much for watching, and as always,